Ever wonder what makes Wall Street suddenly sit up and pay attention to a classic brand you've known for years? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain on why one of the biggest banks, Bank of America, is making a huge bet on the beauty giant, Estee Lauder. All right, so this is the news that really kicked things off. Bank of America, a massive player on the world stage, has looked at the entire beauty industry, and they've picked one single company as their absolute favorite for the years to come. And look, they're not exactly being quiet about it. This is a direct quote from their official analysis. It's a really powerful statement, and it screams confidence. When a financial powerhouse like BofA says something this bold, you better believe people with a lot of money are listening. So, what does that confidence look like in dollars and cents? Well, here it is. They've stamped a new price target of $130 on the stock. Think of a price target as an expert's prediction of where a stock's price is headed. And this isn't just a tiny bump. It's a huge vote of confidence in where the company is going. So what on earth are they seeing that has them so excited? Okay, so the first piece of this puzzle, it actually starts inside the company itself. Bank of America is really impressed with Estee Lauder's ambitious plan to basically reinvent themselves from the ground up. They've given it this pretty cool name, Beauty Reimagined. And trust me, this is way more than just a slick marketing slogan. It's a full-blown, comprehensive strategy to get sales firing on all cylinders again and make the company more profitable than ever. So how are they going to do it? Well, Beauty Reimagined really comes down to three big moves. First, they're going to pour money into innovation. Think new, must-have products. Second, they're pushing hard into the places where beauty is selling the fastest. And third, they're spending a lot more on marketing that speaks directly to you, the consumer. And they are absolutely putting their money where their mouth is. To fuel all this, they've launched a massive cost-saving plan, aiming to free up between $800 million and a full $1 billion. Now, this isn't just about pinching pennies. The whole point is to take that cash and plow it right back into the business, giving that whole strategy some serious financial firepower. But, a great plan is one thing. You also need the wind at your back, right? Well, that's the second piece of the puzzle here. The entire global beauty market is starting to improve, giving Estee Lauder a nice tailwind for its big comeback. To put it another way, for a while there, Estee Lauder was kind of swimming against the current. Now that current is starting to turn, creating the perfect environment for their turnaround plan to really work. So where is this recovery happening? You got to look at two key players, China and the US. As you can see right here, those two markets alone make up a whopping 40% of Estee Lauder's total business. So yeah, when things get better in those two countries, it has a huge, huge impact on their bottom line. And here's what the future looks like. Bank of America is predicting that the beauty industry's growth is going to more than double in 2026, hitting almost 5%. This acceleration, led by that comeback in China and solid trends in the US, creates this perfect wave for Estee Lauder to ride. Okay, so we've got a smart internal plan and a market that's starting to cooperate. But Bank of America's analysis has another fascinating layer to it. They're not just betting on beauty in general, they're betting on a very specific part of the beauty world. Now, to get what they're doing, you need to understand this term, a K-shaped recovery. It sounds complicated, but it's not. All it means is that after a downturn, some people and some parts of the economy bounce back strong. That's the top arm of the K going up, while others struggle and fall behind. That's the bottom arm of the K. And this is exactly why that K shape is so important. Bank of America is betting everything on that top arm of the K, the luxury beauty market. They are super optimistic about high-end stuff, but much more careful when it comes to the mass market products you might find at the drugstore. And guess what? Estee Lauder lives and breathes in that luxury space. All right, let's put it all together now. Because this isn't just about one good thing happening. It's about a whole bunch of powerful trends all coming together at the perfect time and all pointing right at Estee Lauder. So, here's the entire case in a nutshell. You have Estee Lauder's smart Beauty Reimagined plan getting things right internally. You have the outside world helping them, with their biggest markets recovering. You have them perfectly positioned in the exact part of the market that's set to boom, luxury. And the cherry on top, nearly $1 billion in savings just waiting to pump up their future profits. It's a pretty powerful story. And that leads us to our final question for you. This big bet on Estee Lauder is really a big bet on luxury. So as the experts and the big money all flow to the high end, what does that signal for the future of beauty? Is it becoming a world just for the wealthy, or will the everyday brands find a new way to shine?